Good morning student, I am Dr. Shanmukh Kuchpal. Today we will discuss 5 marks questions on application of integrals. So let us begin with the first example. This is a first example. So it is given that using the method of integration, find the area enclosed by a circle. So first we need to draw a diagram of this. So circle we have to draw. So x square plus y square equal to a square. It will represent equation of a circle with origin is 0, 0. So we have to take a center as origin 0, 0 here. So this is a diagram representation. So further, so this is a x axis, this is a y axis, and here there will be a center. It is a 0, 0, and the radius is r square equal to a square here. Therefore radius will be, it is a here, radius is a. Then so we'll find the solution for a first quadrant. Then we'll observe that there are 4 parts are there. So multiplying by 4 we'll get a equation of a circle here. So area of a circle we are going to get it here. So given equation is x square plus y square equal to a square. So we'll write a solution for a y. So we get y square equal to a square minus x square. Further y equal to, it is under the square root of a square minus x square. Dear students, quadratic equation leads to a 2 solution. I am not taking a negative sign, I am taking a only positive sign, because area never it is a negative quantity, so always it is a positive quantity. Therefore required area equal to, it is a 4 times y into dx. So we have to mention a limit here. So we'll observe that here the origin is 0 and here the value is a. Therefore so limit is from 0 to a here. So with the help of a diagram we have to write limits here. Minimum value is 0, maximum value is a. Therefore it is a definite integral 0 to a y into dx. So further 4 will be as it is, integration 0 to a. Now I substitute the value of a y. Y value is here. It is under the square root of a square minus x square into dx. So this is a y value. So this is a standard integral. Integration of a square minus x square under the square root of a square minus x square is given by, so 4 as it is. This is a standard integral. So just go through it. It is a x by 2. You have to remember this, x by 2 standard integral under the square root of a square minus x square plus a square divided by 2 sine inverse x by a, and the limit is from 0 to a here. Now this is a definite integral. Now I take a value of x as a upper limit. Therefore 4 will be as it is, value of x as a upper limit. So upper limit is a, we get a square. We have to replace x by a square by 2 into root of a square minus a square, 0. Root of a 0 is 0, we get it. Next a square divided by 2 will be as it is, sine inverse x is a. So we get a sine inverse a by a, we get it as a 1 minus lower limit we will take it. So lower limit is 0. Now wherever it is a x, we have to replace it by 0. So x it will become 0, 0 into anything 0, plus it is a sine inverse 0 by a. Sine inverse 0 is 0, so it will become 0. So we will close a bracket here. So it is in this way. Further, we need to simplify. 4 will be as it is. So here first term it will become a 0. It is a square divided by 2 sine inverse of a 1. So sine of a what value is 1? So it is a sine of a pi by 2 is 1. So I write this as pi divided by 2 here. So further we'll simplify this one. So it is a 4 as it is. Next, a square divided by 2 into pi divided by 2 here. So 2 into 2 4, and this 4 get cancels. Therefore solution we get it as a square pi it is. So a square pi square units, a square pi square units is a required area here. So like this. So we have taken a diagram. With the diagram, so we have to write lower and upper limit. Therefore required area is, so 4 equal parts are there. So in a question I have taken required area as 4 times the given integral 0 to a y into dx. Further we have to substitute the value of a y, and this is a standard integral. We have to write a integral value, then take a value of x as a upper limit x minus lower limit as a 0. Simplifying, we get a solution as a square pi, that is a required area of a given circle here. Okay, now application of integration. One more example will solve it. So question is find the area of a ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 by the method of integration. So we have to draw ellipse. So this is a diagram of a ellipse here. Okay, so as in the previous example, I am going to find area of a only first quadrant. Then we will multiply by 4, we will get the area of a ellipse here. So this is a major axis, so we'll take it as a. This will be the minor axis, we'll take it as a b here. So okay, so we'll write the given equation. X square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Further, x square by a square will transport it to RHS. It will become a negative. Therefore, y square by b square equal to 1 minus x square by a square. So further, we'll find a LCM. So y square by b square equal to, it is a square minus x square whole divided by a square it is. So we'll write a solution for a y square. Y square is, it is a b square in a denominator, transporting it will shift in a numerator. So we'll get this. Okay, further solution for a y is, so y equal to, we get it as b divided by a under the square root of a square minus x square. As I mentioned in a previous example, so we have to take a positive value. So because area never it is a negative quantity. So further we'll write a required area. So required area is, it is a 4 times integration. It is from minimum to maximum value. So we'll observe that 0 to a it is. Further y into dx. So 4 as it is, integration from 0 to a, y is b divided by a under the square root of a square minus x square into dx. So further b divided by a, it is a constant, we'll take it outside. So we get this as 4 b divided by a integration 0 to a, it is root of a square minus x square dx. So this is a standard integral. We'll integrate this one. So we get this as 4b divided by a. So we'll integrate this one. So we get this as standard integral x by 2 under the square root of a square minus x square plus it is a square divided by 2 sine inverse x by a, and limit is from 0 to a. Limit is from 0 to a. So now 4b by a, it is as it is. Now value of x will take it as a upper limit. So we get a square minus a square under the square root. We get it as a 0 plus. Now wherever x we have to replace it by a. So sine inverse a by a 1, sine inverse 1 we are going to get it a square by 2 sine inverse 1 minus, we'll take a value of x as a lower limit. So 0 it will become 0 into anything 0 we get it. So plus a square by 2 sine inverse of 0 is a 0. Directly I take it as a 0. Further we'll simplify 4b by a. So first term it will be a 0. Second term sine inverse 1. Sine inverse 1. Sine of a what value is a 1. So it is a 90 degree, or else we can write it is a pi by 2. Next remaining two terms they are going to become a 0. No need to write that. So we'll simplify this one. 4b by a is multiplied by a square pi divided by 2 into 2 4. This 4 1a 1a get cancels. Therefore we'll get a solution as pi times ab here. So without forgetting, we have to write a unit for this. So we have to take it as a square units. So dear students, don't forget to write the area here, because see it carries a 1 marks here. So we have to write area as a square units. If it is a volume, okay, cube units it will become. So in this session we have solved 2 example. So practice such type of a example, definitely 5 marks. So application of integration, so standard geometry, finding a area, you are going to get it. So thank you for watching. Once again, thank you very much.